Yo! I almost missed you. How dare those Yiga? What? Ah! Oh, phew, it's just you, partner. I should have known you'd turn this midday hour to your advantage and try to sneak up on me. My feathers really are ruffled, aren't they? Oh, no, you spooking me isn't what I'm talking about, although that did a number on me too. I think I have only 3 seconds to live before my heart completely explodes. Princess Zelda, that menace, she has kidnapped someone. Or she has faked her own death. I'll figure out when I write the article. Have you heard of the Yiga, partner? They're a gang of lowlifes who worship an evil entity and plot with Princess Zelda to bring about Hyrule's ruin. And now they've claimed that they have kidnapped her. What a dastardly cover-up. What's more, they're not even worried about being found. In fact, they sent a message to the newspaper. Zelda and us are hiding out in the carved-out heart of the Towering Twins. Understandably, Miss Tracy is all worked up over this news. I came here because the word twins made me think of the Dueling Peaks stable. But I haven't found any other clues so far. There must be something. Partner, we cannot allow the chirps and warbles of evil to go unanswered. Princess Zelda? Kidnapping people with the Yiga? Listen, sometimes the narrative doesn't quite work out. We're supposed to go to Kakariko. I feel like we have not made any progress on that goal. But as I've said, all progress is good progress. Also, my word, have I spent a lot of resources. I can get rid of that. I've spent so many resources this recording session. Like, I had like 40 fans to start this off, but I had to go through so many iterations of that design to get it just right. At first, I was like, I don't think I need wheels, and then I needed wheels. Then I thought, I'm going to attach carts to the bottom of the train, but you can't attach one thing to 2 things, to 2 like identical things. So I can't attach a cart to both of the axles of a wagon. I can only attach it to one, which doesn't work. I went through so many designs. I wanted to make a train, but then the water was in the way. It just didn't quite work out. So I have a quest. Let's equip this. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to go up here, I guess, which I needed to do anyway. So apparently there are Yiga members up here. Never mind, I see them. I see them. There's a cage. I'm guessing that they just kidnapped a blonde person. Wait, what? 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 Hi? Oh wait, no, you're a Yiga clan member. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, Link, you came to save me. You recognize who I am, right? It's Zelda. I knew you'd come and save me. Quickly, do something to open this cage. Well, this is the thumbnail. Oh wait, hold on. We found her. We did it. All right, well, it's Yiga time. Why did it destroy my thing? Only the valiant golden-haired knight known as Link could move such a sturdy cage like that. Wahaha, I knew we'd learn some heroic wannabes if we use Zelda as bait, but we've managed to snare you. Hey, don't worry, once we find the real Zelda, we'll send her to join you. Promise. All right, everybody, this is definitely the golden-haired golden boy. Get him. All right. Yeah, you got me. You got me. I'm gonna kill all of you now. I don't even need to get the bonus, but why not? Oh, they're just killing them. Okay. Well, let's chase them down. They're so weak, too. It's so disappointing. Oh, that's a good sign, kind of. Okay. We'll let you off easy for now, but don't get used to it. We won't hold back next time. Be prepared. I don't know how to drop the accent, actually.
Goodbye. I'm going to figure this out now.
Hey, partner, what are you up to down there? Up there. I've been circling the area for leads. I was sure that the word twins in that vicious letter was referring to dueling peaks. Not that I'm so sure. I found nothing at all around here. What about you? Have you figured out anything else on your end?
Yep, Zelda's part of the Yiga clan. Definitely.
What? You're saying the Yiga sent that letter all to lure you into a trap? Why would the Yiga give a hoot about you, partner? Kind of tooting your own horn there a little bit, aren't ya? Anyway, now that we're done with whatever that was, it's a huge relief knowing that Princess Zelda hasn't actually... Never mind, I meant she's a menace.
I forgot my own narrative.
We've worked together to chase 9 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. You've really gotten the hangs of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner.
Do we get another piece of gear?
One other thing, you've got a bonus from Tracy.
Yeah! Awesome. We actually, like, legit need that.
Any good reporter dresses for the story they're reporting on, you know? And you should dress like a frog. That's what Tracy's trying to say. Suck balls.
Okay, well, that's done. There are no shrines up here, are there? What on earth is... Oh, that's this. Okay. There's no shrine. Is it finally time? I mean... There's a Korok over there, but I will get the Koroks one day, and it's not today. Yeah, okay. I think it's actually, finally, after like 3 episodes, and for me, 2 hours, Kakariko Village time. Although for me, it's probably time for me to restart the recording. It's taken 3 episodes for us to get past this point. I'm curious if there's going to be yet another distraction. Ooh, look, shiny. That's not what I'm after, actually. I'm after the Korok. I also haven't recorded this much in a long time. Like, I would almost say... I mean, it's been a long time. The Skyward Sword days, maybe? I mean, I've recorded over 2 hours already. I stopped recording. I edited the 2.5 episodes, and here I am at it again, recording the other half of the 3rd episode. I'm just trying to edit to the end of the year, man. That's the part. We're finally here. What happened? At last. Hi? We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Lefty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. Oh, that's floating. I mean, compared to the main sites, like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in 2, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't. Also, it's Letty, not Lefty. You know what? I'm sticking with Lefty. I like that. We can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting close to this chunk here something at least? We could sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow. Huh? Don't mind me, I'm just, definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not one of the survey team, are you? Phew, I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that the ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko Village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai research team, or survey team, as I keep missaying it, sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Lefty here has been running all over the place to look at this and that, and so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already, but after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally. Let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. There are 5, I gathered that. One of them is floating. Very strange. I can see 2 from here. I feel like I've seen a 3rd off to the east, like around... Actually, I think it's that shrine. Or that shrine is like partially in the sky. Wow. I mean, this is the second to last, I guess third to last if you count the Korok Forest town in the game. But unlike last time, we're near the end of our adventure when we're coming in here. Oh, that's cute. Not a Korok seed, but just 2 random apples sitting there. Attention to detail. This won't work either. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to. Ugh, and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? Guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. I don't remember your face, even though you literally helped me like, a year ago. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of those have really any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. Oh, whoops. Yes, let me accept that real quick. Oh, no, I already got it. I don't need to ask what those things are. Porridge, huh? I think I could probably make that work, providing I have the milk for it, which I do. It's probably milk, wheat, Sundylion? That seems right. Okay, I've never drank milk that has wheat in it. Porridge. Let's just try milk and Sundylion and see what happens. And you know what? We'll go with some spices. Cream of vegetable soup. I don't feel bad about looking up how to make porridge. I think that's okay. I swapped out the wheat for rice. I don't want to sleep next to this woman. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help her with her gloom sickness. Huh? What's that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Also, a lot of other aromas. How much food do you have in your pockets? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? You're imagining things? Whoa, Link, chill. Chill. I like to imagine that all of these, like, we all have those intrusive thoughts whenever someone asks us a question that's maybe stupid, or like, we're just done. We're just done with the day. We're done with people. And we have that thought of like, oh, we could be rude. That's what that is. Link would never say that. What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge. I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. It's no longer red. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge and it's like she was never even sick. So, you were the one who made the porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit, too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man has made me a wonderful veggie sunny porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Nintendo Village is your dream. Mother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Is that a horse? Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make it Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother, and I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. Oh, that's what's going on. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village and come back to us a fashion icon. With probably a British accent. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. I believe I shall. I am in need of a man bun. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty, though. I missed what she said. That's fine. That's fine. I need to get used to GL being that. That is actually pretty good. So I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Stiff competition. You want to see what's awaiting you in Hateno? The height of fashion. The pinnacle of young vigor and virality. The muffin top. That porridge, that was sunny veggie porridge, wasn't it? I never tasted anything quite like that. It's as if poison was drawn from my body, and such a comforting flavor, too. I feel like I have a whole new lifetime ahead of me. I'm just gonna wear this for a while. It's been a long time. Okay, so that quest is cleared. That's neat. I kind of want to start doing the quests as they come. I thought about just talking to everybody and then going out into the world, but I think that just makes for worse episodes. So, and it's not like really in Xenoblade, that makes sense because you never know what you're going to collect along the way. You know, you definitely can collect or complete multiple things at a time. But in this game, it's a little bit less so, I feel. Stuff is just more scattered and disjointed. What is down here? This is different. It's a maze. Oh, yeah. I'm going to need... That's going to be a weird habit to break, is I can't take Bright Bloom seeds anymore. Now, I doubt that's going to be, you know, a constant problem, because I will use them, but actually, it might be a constant problem. I have a lot of solutions. Okay. No. Thank you. Not right now. I have many, many solutions to a lack of light. Not... The least of which are giant Bright Bloom seeds, which I have a lot of at this point. I have 71. That's pretty good. Why are there random apples everywhere? That's strange. What on earth? There's no one... Wait. Tattered notebook. Read the tattered notebook? Of course. My beloved husband always gives it his all when working in the service of others. I admire that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honor of guarding Lady Impa. I wish for him to be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat-stuffed pumpkin using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled that he kept saying it was tasty and going back for more. I hope it filled his heart as well as his stomach. My little Katla, my perfect girl. I love her so very much. She truly is the apple of my eye. Speak of apples, she seems to have quite the taste for hot, buttered apple. I would wager to guess that this is a hint for a quest where you have to make two characters their favorite things. So, meat-stuffed pumpkin and hot buttered apple is what I'm picking up here. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. Oh, that's just the recipe. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she's an absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Katla was born, Coco doesn't ever whine or complain anymore. She's so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mommy knows that Coco loves energizing honeyed apples. Okay, I think that's just honey in an apple. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but as long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack? I never knew that. That's kind of crazy. But that's cool. Okay, move on. I would go to any lengths to see my Coco's smiling face. Even a few bee stings here and there are well worth it. How did they handle bee allergies back in medieval times? How did they interpret that? I mean, I know hay fever is like called hay fever because, you know, hay, and I doubt it was fully understood I also know that allergies have really picked up in the modern era, but certainly there were still allergies, and especially weird ones, like peanuts I guess weren't super common, but like, I don't know, you touch a plant and you get a rash from it that no one else gets. Certainly that was known and noticed, right? I would imagine so.
Are you one of those tourists who's come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folk live around here. This dusty little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb.
Oh. I love whenever I read a word, like an adjective, beneath the line I'm currently reading and insert it into the line I'm reading. I just get this moment of, why did they use the same adjective here? And then I realize that no, it was in fact my brain and how it works.
But then Paya became chief, and a lot of you youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively.
I thought that was going a different direction.
I just worried that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden.
There are no plums in this game. Plum garden? What are plums?
The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over there with the survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use any part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundelion. It seems quite important, so I keep a careful watch and don't fuss with it. How's your sundelion research coming along, Very well. Evidence indicates that sundelions come from Sky Island, so it would be a triumph to grow them here. Even better, our research also indicates that consuming them may impart a resistance to gloom, so... Oh, you really like those sundelions. I can't say I understand all this Sky Island and gloom business, but if this plum garden is helping your research, I'm as pleased as can be.
That was I doubt I can go in, right? The sign. You know what? I'll respect it. I don't need to push things. Actually, I'm curious what happens if I... Okay. Okay, that's fair. I'm sorry. I will not use telekinesis on your garden. I know it's... You have to deal with all the kids doing it. My bad. My B.